Hey, how you doing, guys? How you doing, guys? Welcome to another video by Mr. Red, the one and only, baby, the one and only. So, I'm here in Pretoria, South Africa, and the season's about to change. We're about to get into that winter. You know, I think in the USA, winter's in December. Um, that's why it snows. So all those movies, it probably snows in December because that's an American season thing, right? But with us here in South Africa, in the south of Africa, winter is in May, June, July. But we see snow once in a blue moon. But anyways, that brings me to my topic that I want to share with you guys. The seasons in life, the modes in you. You know what I mean? Now, the reason why it can't be summer all the time, guys, is simply because summer benefits certain areas in the world, winter benefits certain areas in the world. Trees grow better in summer, some of them. Trees grow better in winter, some of them. Same thing with the animals, guys, with nature. Cold weather works for certain animals, winter works for certain animals. So this is basically God's code of the world needs to function in variety, guys, in different modes, in different seasons. You know what I mean? So we got day, we got night, afternoon in the middle, all of that. Just some variety, guys, to keep things alive. You can imagine if everything was the same, guys. Even God himself in the heavens would be so bored, guys. So there's always a change. There's time for love. There's time for war. That's just how things go in the world, guys. So with today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about the seasons in your life and the modes that you need to kick in, guys, vice versa. Depending on what you're going through or where you are heading, guys, you cannot always just be the same person. Oh, he's always nice. That's him. Nice can only take you so far sometimes, guys. So in today's videos, I want to talk about the 5 modes that you need to switch on. Some are not so good. So you probably pick the modes that you want to be on. But I'll also be exposing the modes that you might have been having for a while. And you might actually contemplate now that, it's time for you to switch it up, guys. There's nothing wrong with switching it up and trying to see exactly what's going to work for you in order for you to get your goals. Because on this channel, it's all about self-development, guys. We're not just trying to stay the same, guys. So let's talk about the modes, guys. I got this first one, guys. The bottom one off the list, simply just there. I don't care mode, guys. I don't care mode. Now, the I don't care mode, guys, it involves somebody who wakes up. But thank God it's a Friday club. The person that has no goals per se, they get up, they drink, they get some water, they go to the shop, they check where the boys are, the girls, they hang. There is no structure in this I don't care person life, guys. They just trying to find the dollar to get by for the day, guys. They don't have any high expectations. They don't even see there's high and low expectation, guys. They just move on a flat horizon on a day-to-day basis. These are the subtype of people that you might even ask. They might even ask you what day of the week is it. Oh, there's COVID. I didn't know. They are always 2 moons away from getting the latest stories, guys. They just chilled. These are the super chillers, guys. We might even call them the YOLOs. I don't know. Anything you throw at them, they ain't got no plans. They can pick up and leave today, guys. This is the I do not care club, guys. No matter how hard you would try to diss these people, discriminate them, try to laugh at them, they don't really care, guys. These are the originals. I don't give a boop type of group, guys. This is the type of mood where you just moving on a day-to-day basis. And then funny enough, these guys, I don't know, there's no stats, guys, but I can probably guarantee you the I Don't Care gang probably lives to 90 something, guys, just doing the same things every day. They're not spontaneous. They're always safe on a little corner, on a little hut somewhere, just minding their own business. Oh, you got a baby. That's cool. They ain't trying to get to no baby shower. They ain't trying to buy nobody no gifts. They don't have much stress because they don't look for stress. So everything with them, guys, is just flat. You want to be my friend or not? They don't give a damn, guys. They don't keep records of nothing. They just live to get up, do some stuff that's non-productive, eat, get some love wherever they can, and go back to sleep, guys, and repeat it and repeat it and repeat it for the next 80, 90, 100 years, guys. So point number one, guys, is the I don't care mood. That's the season of people who just live the day-to-day life with no excitement whatsoever. They just cruise on the same horizon on a day-to-day basis, guys. And you would think there are people who are not like this, but I've came across one or two, guys. They just super chilled. They wouldn't cry even if they wanted to, guys. Absolutely avoiding stress and problems by all levels, guys. And that's not a cool life, guys. That is the reason why it's number one on the list. By one being the worst, and 5 will be the best season mode that I would suggest to you guys. So with number 2, guys, we call this one the below average, guys. The below average. The below average, guys, they not really like the I don't care, guys. They more on the mode of I've got rich parents. So, I'm good. Like, I don't need to do nothing. I'm a slay queen. I'm too hot. So I don't really need to go around chasing for men. As long as my gram is on, I can get money. I can get any guy I want at any time, guys. These are the below average people. Now, we're not talking about status, guys. We're not necessarily talking about status like, is she hot like that? Is she presidential? No, we're just talking about the mode when it comes to people's thinking and goal-driven goals, to the point whereby the below average ones they don't try to prepare for the future or plan for the future. They are also on the horizon. But the difference is they're a little bit more comfortable, guys. Their comfort level is higher, either supported by finance, their looks, or just the family, guys, which also links to finance. She is just too hot to be worrying about where money must come from. She knows her DMs are on fire. Whatever the case may be, she will always get what she wants, guys. Even if she has to go through 50, 80, 100 guys. And this is reality, guys. This is what happens on the streets. You know what I mean? So there's nothing worse than a girl with no plan, who's super hot, who's below average thinking. These are the ones that will go to the club, guys, on a weekly, probably daily basis, because they are just below average. They don't need to think about the future, guys. Daddy somehow made the money. She can ask daddy anything, and if daddy doesn't give her what she wants, she can go online, get a man who will give her what she wants, and most of the time it's temporal, but they don't care, guys. These ones can run through 100 guys if they have to. They don't really care, but from a guy's standpoint, the below average thinkers are just someone who knows, my inheritance is coming, guys. I don't need to go to school. I don't need to learn no skill. I don't need anything that will bring some stress into me. Why should I stress hard when my father is good? When my mom is good, my family is good. I need a car they just give it to me. I need some clothes, they just send me money. I don't have to try extra hard with planning for my future because whatever I need is given to me, So these are the below average thinkers, guys. This is the below average mode, guys, where your mindset is just on some, I'm living on a day-to-day basis, yes, but I'm a little bit more safer than the person who doesn't care because now I'm supported by certain family and friends and random strangers who want me for my goodies, just to live by. So I don't really have to plan. I don't need to grow no business, guys. Why must I be thinking about growing a company and registering a company when on the snap of a finger, I call this guy, I call this girl, they give it to me and I get paid, So these are more like your below average thinking, guys. And you don't want to be in that mode because you don't really have no future plan, guys. These ones are not, they don't even plan for kids. If the kid comes like, oops, I'm pregnant. Well, I'm a mom now, damn it. I'm a slay away quick. I'll probably take the kid, leave him with my mom, and I'll go on and party, guys. These do not think long term, guys. This is the season of just being chilled, knowing that someday your parent is going to die and you're going to get some money. Believe it or not, there's a lot of below average thinkers, guys. You know what I mean? So let's move on to point number 3, guys. This is the normal mode. The normal mode thinkers, the normal mode season. These are the type of people who go to your 8 to 5. Yeah, let's talk about the middle class. The normal mode guys are more of your middle class people. They're not gonna lose much. They also not gonna gain much. They play right in the middle, guys, of the pendulum. They're right there in the middle, just surviving day to day, guys. But they're not desperate and they're not too and they haven't made it too far either. They just play it on the middle, guys, which is why we call it middle class. This is more of your middle class people, guys. They just do enough to survive. They're not trying to think of building a company in 20 years, guys. They're just thinking about, listen, if I can just get a job, I'm good. If I can get a job, I'm good. If my salary is not too bad, let me get a bond, guys. Let me pay for that car installment and just keep it pushing. The 8 to 5, those are the ones on the normal mode whereby they try to plan some goals, but it's never anything that's going to put their life at risk. They do not want the type of stress whereby it might jeopardize their job because their job is everything to them, guys. It's everything to these type of people. The normal mode is, I'm just trying to get to work. Please do not disturb me. That check, that monthly check is all I live for. Between now and when I retire at 60, guys, dare not disturb me from my salary. I'm a citizen employee. I get paid that stipulant every month, and really, I don't really plan to be a millionaire or billionaire. This is good enough for me, guys. These are your normal people just trying to get by, guys. Now, we can't categorize them as number 1 because they do care. They do care about their job, guys. And they're also above the people who think they're too safe, the below average guys. The normal average people, they have to care. And they are above average thinking because they have to go to work and perform, guys, in order to maintain that normal mode level, guys, whereby their dreams are fueled by going to work and feeding their kids and paying for all that debt just to survive, guys. These are more of your 8 to 5 guys. They are just on the normal section, right in between of our list, guys. So with number 4, guys, we move on to the focus mode. The focus people, guys. Now we starting to really get into the proper level, guys. Number 4 being the focus mode. These are your different type of normal mode thinking people. Because now with a focus mode person, that person is working towards a goal, guys, not just to pay the rent. Your focused person normally does things now with an end goal in mind. It be 6 months, a year, 2 years, or 5 years. This person works with a goal mindset on how they do things. That's what makes them a little bit above the average, guys, because with your focus driven people, they do things knowing that this affects that. Everything affects everything else. And they know now, like, listen, I go to gym Mondays to Thursdays. That is not random. I don't sign up just to look good. I know that gym is not just health. It may get me the next job for looking good. It increases my social value. It keeps me in shape. I look good. People will be attracted to me. I need my health to perform at work. And the more healthy I am, the more money I can save in the long term, guys. So with the focused people, they start thinking a little bit different, guys. Their goals are not just random. These are things they've thought out through, and they do certain actions with an end goal in mind, guys. Not like your normal person just goes to work, feeds the family. They now actually have goals, guys. This is the focus season in your life that you need to switch on at times. Like, listen, I don't have goals at this month. Last month I had some, or I completed a few. It's time for me to reset. It's time for me to reset, guys. You don't have to always just write goals in January, guys. You can always research them, review them, rewrite them again. If a certain goal, you didn't achieve it on a certain month, you can always come back to it on a new month and try to complete that, guys. So this is your focus season, guys. Year to yearly, you need to have focus. You need to be on focus mode, guys. Don't just wait for January when resolutions are supposed to be made. Well, that's what the world says. Resolutions can be done monthly, guys, even weekly, even daily, guys. So this is your focus season, guys. You don't have to wait to do your resolutions on January only, guys. You can rewrite your resolutions, your goals on a month, weekly, or daily basis, guys, if you didn't hit all of them in January, guys. So don't always be afraid to adjust your goals as the year goes by, guys. So for the last one, guys, number 5, which is my favorite, guys, and I'm sure you've heard about it on social media, but most can't practice it, is the season of beast mode. The season of beast mode, which I would say this is a time in your life where you have to be selfish, guys. Even your damn mom can't get to your bank account, for example. Your own girlfriend can't have the entire pie to your time, guys. Even your damn kids, you know what I mean? So with beast mode, guys, not just in gym where you decide this week you're going harder than most of the time, beast mode can actually be applied to your goals, guys, whereby I've been saving $1,000 the last 6 months. From July, it being the 7th month, I'm going to double up just for the next 6 months. And in December, I'll cool it off down, spend with some family, eat some money, tick off that goal, guys. Beast mode can apply to a lot of things, guys. Whether you're trying to lose weight, you're trying to burn some calories, you know that you've been eating something like 2,000 calories a day. You go on beast mode every second week where you try to cut that down, guys, to 1,500 calories, whereby on weekends you always sort of had some sort of cheat meal. But now, since you're on beast mode week, you cancel out that dish, guys, that cheat, and only to have it 2 weeks later. Same thing with the finances. You may pick that this month I'm going beast mode. I'm going to save double from what I normally did before, guys. So beast mode is just all about you, guys. This is where you just shut down the world and you try to push something for yourself. Now, if you're a real beast, you can actually prolong it to a year, 2 or 3 years, guys, where you're chasing a certain degree that most people, even yourself, didn't think you would do it, guys. You just made the decision that, you know what, I am going to get that master's degree. I'm going to get that PhD degree in the next 2 years, and I don't care what happens, guys. I'm going to funerals, I'm going to birthdays, and that's it. No social life for the next 3 years until I get to that, guys. So that's the beast mode that you would switch on, guys. Now, these, I wouldn't say it's certain type of people. It's more of a mindset thing, guys, whereby you need to be able to flip and switch certain seasons in your life, guys, whereby you make the decision like, you know what, for this next month or week or year, I'm going to turn on beast mode, which is very difficult from all of these other modes and seasons. So you definitely need to turn it on and off. But the nice thing about it, guys, you don't have to power up forever. Power up like your Dragon Ball Z. Goku's not always a Super Saiyan. Sometimes his hair goes black again, But sometimes you need to blow up, have some orange hair, guys. Go hard on your goal, telling yourself you're not switching it off until you achieve it, guys. So those are the 5 guys that I wanted to share with you all today. The first one being people who don't care. They just too chilled, guys. The next being the below average. These feel like they're too hard, or there's inheritance at home. The parents have worked too hard. They don't really have to think hard about goals because everything comes to them on the silver platter, guys. And then we got your normal average seasoned folk. These are your people that just, all they want is a job, guys. If they get that 9 to 5, they good. They don't really have to try too hard. They go to work, they pay bills, they go to work, they pay bills. After a couple of years, they die. These are your normal guys. And then you've got your focus mode. These are above your normal guys. They do certain things with a goal in mind. They focus on certain goals, trying to build with the long-term idea of executing their goals and being successful in certain areas over time. Everything they do is calculated, guys. It's not random. Learn to be a focused person, guys. And lastly, your beast mode, guys. This is one that you can't always keep on. You can't be a Saiyan every day, every year. But there's a time in your life where you just need to go all winter, guys. All ice cold, saving hard, not talking to useless people, not going to parties, focusing on that certain goal until you're done, guys. Learn how to switch on and off your beast mode, guys, which is the top one on the list. And then you know what? Your life will change. Your life will change, guys. So those are the pointers I wanted to share with you guys today. And, check your own life, see how it relates to yourself. And don't be afraid to be selfish, guys. That's something I learned in my young life, that sometimes family and friends have to wait, guys. You need to be safe before you let others jump into your boat. You need to build that boat, move around with it before you can allow people to jump in, guys. Because should that thing sink, you are all screwed, guys. Focus on yourself, guys, and grow your goals, guys, and execute them. I'm going to see you on the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. Peace.